Welcome to our channel. Nikola Jokic downplayed a big man rivalry with Karl Anthony Towns with the coldest analogy. As two of the most talented NBA big men of their generation, reigning MVP Nikola Jokic and Karl Anthony Towns have often been compared from a talent and career trajectory perspective. A former #1 overall pick and perennial all-star, Towns is arguably the greatest jump-shooting big in league history. He's now a centerpiece for the New York Knicks. Meanwhile, Jokic is the greatest second-round pick ever, a young man from Serbia who seemingly came out of nowhere to become a perpetual MVP-caliber talisman for the Denver Nuggets and the best player in the world. Given that Jokic came out of the 2014 NBA draft and Towns in 2015, there's sometimes been an implied rivalry between the two. It is as if there's something they have to prove any time they face off against one another. And, to be fair to such a sentiment, their individual matchups have usually been appointment viewing. This is especially the case with Jokic being the official Western Conference All-Star starter at center outside of the newfangled All-Star Game format, and Towns being named the official Eastern Conference All-Star starter at center himself. NBA All-Star Game, the complete roster of players in Sunday's tournament. When asked about his bond and rivalry with Towns, Jokic downplayed such talk. According to Jokic, while they're not necessarily close friends who hang out off the court, the close proximity of all their matchups over the years has fostered a healthy respect and appreciation for one another. In essence, they're eating the same bread. Man, that is the coldest analogy I've ever heard. Jokic truly has a way with words. We should now fully understand where Jokic and Towns stand with one another. All's fair in competition. This article originally appeared on For the Win. Nikola Jokic downplayed a big man rivalry with Karl Anthony Towns with the coldest analogy.